Okay. Hmm. Hey, Dustin, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. I tried to do another live, but it did something weird and it didn't even upload. Okay, cool. We'll wait a few minutes to see if anybody comes in. How's Washington? Okay. I'm listening to Joe, but I'm gonna end the call in a minute because I was just gonna wait. I figured it would take a few minutes. Hey, Quan, what's up, baby? Oh, cool. Yeah, you'll be fine on the college classes. Well, hopefully he'll do better. Hopefully he's doing better. I'm waiting to hear from my friend Sherry too on some health stuff. So I've been praying for her as well. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Joe, let me call you back here in a minute. I'm gonna handle something and then I'll call you right back. Are you gonna be available for a little bit? Okay, yeah, go handle that and then I'll talk to you. Because I got some information on the new company. Because remember I was saying about that whole workman comp thing, but they didn't have it. They have an occupational program in the state of Texas. They don't have to have a workman's comp, so they have an occupational insurance plan that they use in case something happens to the driver. And it's like I'm not planning anything, but in case. I always like to have that in case. So that was my only red flag with them. So other than that, I'm feeling a little bit better. Just hoping for a decent truck, but I don't know. I saw some today, and I was like, oh Lord. Anyway, I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you in a few. All right, peace. Bye bye. Hey everybody, sorry about that. I figured it's gonna take everybody a minute. I tried one of other browsers and I thought it had uploaded this, and I kept going back and it didn't look because I did like this bit of general one that I was hoping it was gonna upload. Um, I wanted to answer a question. Kid Danger had made a comment about a new company because a new company I told y'all filled out this packet, and the packet said, well, if you don't secure the cargo, you get an MS damage, and it's your fault, then they can take it out of your check. And I was kind of concerned at first, but then I said to myself, well, that's really not a concern because that is actually in the Green Book about securing your load and watching your freight get loaded. And what it is, I really believe it's a smaller company. They've probably been burned by people who don't do their damn job. And so they're like, okay, you don't do your job, it's going to come out your money. Most companies will actually terminate you. So I figured that's cool. I got a problem with that. The other thing is that when I went back to look at that, when they had them give me a copy of the packet, what it does is I guess in the state of Texas they're not required to have workman's comp. So what they did do is apparently the lady who recommended me in, she said they do like all the employees pay in like a fee or whatever every week, like $5 or whatever, and they do it's like an occupational therapy insurance. So basically pay in, and if you're injured, then you get taken care of. So I was like, it's not that I'm planning it, because Lord knows I do not want any injuries. Lord knows. I hate because I can't be at home. My father would drive me nuts. So they do have something. So I'm good on that. So everything looks good. I'm ready to roll. Hopefully, I'm praying for a Freightliner. Praying for a Freightliner. I'm still concerned because when I went up there today to get copies of the paperwork, the trucks they had some older trucks that weren't sitting on the yard. See, on the yard, they got all the like little new stuff. They had the nice little, they like blue, white, and some brown ones. When I got there, I saw 3 trucks. I saw 2 white ones and an orange one. And the orange one was, I think, a Freightliner, and then there were 2 older Volvos. And those, I think they were saying they had 2016, but they looked a hell of a lot older than 16. But I, I'd rather go with the Freightliner because I do like Freightliner more than I like Volvo. A lot of people like Volvos. Yeah, Volvos turn real good, but I love the Freightliner. even if it's a shaky freight. They're usually just more reliable. So just praying for a good, decent truck. Anyway, how's everybody doing who's in here? I think it's only Quan and Dustin. How y'all doing? I'm not gonna be on here long. I can talk about that and make sure that it uploaded okay. No, they do. You still have to. That's a law about. I don't know about regular corporate companies. No, I don't know. I'm about regular corporate companies, but I do know that trucking they have to. You have to still get your 30-minute break. That's just hours of service. They can't argue. You still get your 30-minute break, so they can't do anything about that. But I'll be through here a lot more. And then when I talked to Trucker Bill, he said, stick with them and because honestly, Grumpy Smurf is old, and he honestly he's a jerk, but he don't really have anybody. And I gotta do the right. You gotta do the right thing. Like I said, you don't do evil for evil, and God will take care of you if you do the right thing. Okay, okay, working in a restaurant. Okay, you still up in Washington, right, Dustin? I don't know if Quan's still on there. Quan, you still on here? I know Quan's still in there. Okay. Yeah, Trucker Bill's up there. I think he said y'all got some more snow, didn't you? This is what I had. Yeah, one of those. I went to Chipotle today and I saw a movie too. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's like a sparkling water, and I had a little bit of indigestion because I went to Chipotle and I had their burrito bowl, and I put Chipotle with Chipotle hot sauce. I put a whole bunch of. It's not really hot. It's tangy, but it has enough seasoning in it. Now that I'm an old person, I get indigestion. So yeah, so hopefully tomorrow they'll have the. Okay, yeah, where did they have taco? I saw Taco Time today somewhere. It's at one of the truck stops here in Lubbock, and I think it was at one of the Stripes. I saw Taco Time today. They have what's that thing place called? They have Taco Time. Got a couple tacos. I might stop tonight because I've been having a craving for a street taco. And I see there's a little cart up here not too far where they have street tacos up where my father's at. So I might end up stopping up there. I might go that direction. But hopefully, I'm hoping they have everything done by Friday with the drug screening, so that I can get in there and clean up the truck. Because I do y'all know I'm bleach and Lysol, and I don't know who the nasty male or female might have been up in there. And then also, I'm hoping they give me a new mattress. But some of these, smaller companies, they might not change out the mattress. So I'm gonna have to go get me, me and my bed bug cover, get some kind of cover for it, and then and then get in there, and I might do a bomb and everything else up in there because I don't know. I don't want no issue. So prayerfully, I was hoping for one of their little newer Cascadians, but I don't know if that's gonna happen based on what I saw sitting in front of the shop. That was my concern. So, but if, as long as they have an inverter in there, because I also have my CPAP and I got to be on the CPAP. So, and just let them know and make sure I forgot to call them. Let them know I'm on a CPAP so they have my inverter in there. But they didn't really ask me, so they should know that. I didn't like the company. I didn't like the well, I not like company. I didn't like the truck. That was really my big one. And also they were a little more micromanaging. And to me, if I'm a lease purchase and I tell you I'm down to an hour and 24 minutes, I tell you I'm gonna do a 34-hour reset. That's what I'm gonna do. And I don't want you arguing me about it. Hey, Les, truck, what's up? It was good. I was telling everybody because I was concerned about the new company, the fact they didn't have workman's comp. Not that I'm looking for workman's comp, but if anything ever happens, you always want to have coverage. I talked to the lady who's referring me in, and she said, no, they have something. It's just not workman's comp. So I asked for a copy of the paperwork today because I was moving through that paperwork pretty fast. I had to take care of some stuff for my dad, and I had to take care of some stuff for myself. 'Cause I'm trying to make sure everything's set up before I leave. And I also was trying to, get some other stuff done because obviously I'm rolling out of here preferably Monday. Um, they have what's called some kind of occupational insurance, and here in the state of Texas, they don't require the companies to have workers' comp. So if you don't have it, then it's up to the company to have something else. And this company has a occupational insurance. And I think the lady told me everybody, all the drivers pay like a $5 fee off their checks every week into this insurance plan. And if something happens, then it covers. So as long as they have something, I only had to use workman comp one time out of my over 30 years, 40, I'm 50. I started working when I was 15, 30, 45. Of my 35 years in, or 35 years in work, I've only ever had to use it one time, and I got on and off it as soon as possible. I'm not one of the people that like to be, I don't like sitting around, and I don't like making chump change. Some folks, I don't know, I'm like, how do you sit and just make like $250 a week? Or, I don't know how to do that. And I just sit and watch TV like my dad. That's sitting just watching TV. Oh, sweet Jesus. And there's nothing on, so he watches the same stuff over and over and over. When you can quote a sitcom, there's a problem. I'm sorry. I don't know how many times you can watch the same movie. I don't know how many times you can watch the same sitcom, and then just sit there and sleep. I can't do it. So anyway, no. So feeling a lot better about it. I wasn't really sure where things was going. When I was in work, the only time I ever had to use it was at the starter company I was at. And what happened when I came back, and I don't know, I really still think that crazy trainer I had did something to the back of the truck. I went to pull myself up on the trailer, and there was a lot of just dirt and grit. And when I went to pull, I fell. And I just didn't have it. Just all my hands just slipped. And so my foot twisted under, and the cap of my ankle popped off. So I was down for 3 months, non-weight bearing. And then I had to go through physical therapy for another at least 2 or 3 months to get everything back. And so um, I was down about 6 months. And then I went right back to work, and that's how I stayed with the company about 3 years. So that's why I went ahead and stayed, and it was okay. I did my little tried training, and in between I tried another company, didn't work, and went back to them. But I'm not going back now. I'm good. They'd have to have a mass overhaul for me to go back. Um, but yeah, so I'm hoping this one works out fine. Um, I talked to Trucker Bill today, and we were talking about everything. And he used to live here in Texas. His wife, he was married for a while to a lady who worked in Austin. He lived in Austin. And I think he was working for the bus system back then. He worked for the bus system in Austin. So I'm back to Starbucks. They took care of me. They did very good, and they paid all the medical bills. They made sure I had whatever I needed medically necessary. And then I in Arizona, I think it was minimum wage, and I got like $250 a week. I was staying with a friend, so I gave her like $100, and then the rest of it was enough food, or if I needed anything. Other than that, I was straight because I didn't have any bills other than my cell phone bill. I just stayed there and gave her what I could up to the end, and yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of it. Forgive me. So that's how things worked out for me. But it's not anything bad. But yeah, so the reason I wanted to address that is I had a question from Kid Danger had put it on there, and he's like, well, you might be on a 1099, and I'm not on a 1099. I am on it was a W-2 I filled out. I know what W-2 looks like. I won't do a 1099. I won't work under a 1099. I hate to say desperate to work under a 1099 for another person. The only way I'm working on 1099 if I'm doing it for myself. I won't, and that means I'm doing a lease purchase contract. I won't do it. On first work for another driver. And that's not just mean. That's not being mean. It's just it's too much. You're taking up too much accountability with no benefits. This company, I'm gonna have health insurance, life insurance. Um, you have the protections you need, and that's right now. I'm good with that, and then I'll get back through here on a regular basis. So I can check on Grumpy Smurf. He's special. And that's me and Chuck Bill kind of talked about that. He said it's a good deal. It's 100% no touch rate. I'm not. I'm 50. I'm 50, and I'll be back here. And the guy told me, he said, we don't micromanage. You'll be back here. There's days you have a day and a half off. I'm like, So, get your laundry done, clean up your truck, go sit and chill out. Hey, Brown Sugar, what's up? Um, just chill out and just relax. That actually did work out because that was my only real big concern with them. Like I said, I really got a really good vibe when I met the dad, the owner, and the son was nice too. But the dad just, he settled in my spirit well. I was a little concerned on how they answer the phones. It was like, whatever the name of the company, right? I was like, oh my god. But then I realized they're not that big and they're probably overwhelmed. So eventually, I think as they, they sounds like they're trying to grow. They hopefully will get some more staffing in there and just help them getting everything in order. So yeah, it's just good. Yeah, congratulations, Dustin signed up. Dustin signed up for classes today. He's doing paralegal studies. So everything else is going okay. I just want to check in and talk to Shiz. I went to a movie today. I went and saw that Battle Angel, Battle something, Alicia Battle Angel. It was a pretty good little flick. And then tomorrow, if Grumpy Smurf come back in time, I might go see, was it Captain Marvel or whatever, that new, I think it's another Marvel comic one. I might go see it just to have something to do before I roll out. Because right now, I think they're just waiting for the drug. Once the drug screening comes back okay, then they'll probably call me in. I'll fill out my benefits, my direct deposit, and then they'll get the keys, preferably the truck. And I'm praying, I'm really praying for, I was really hoping for 18, 18 or 19. I know they're not probably going to be 19, but at least at 18. But when I went up there and I saw the 3 trucks that were sitting in front of the shop, I was like, because it was old. But I'll get in there, clean it up, and do what I got to do. So as long as as long as I'm making the miles, as long as it runs and it runs decently, and I think they got refrigerators on their truck because they talked about people leaving spoiled food in there. So I think they got. I'm hoping they got refrigerators. Now I'm hoping I get one in there. So it sounds like they got a fridge on the truck, and then I just have to go get my microwave, or I might buy a microwave, just put it on there, call it a day, leave my microwave in storage. I don't know. But that's pretty much it, and then get in there and clean it, do my cleaning. I'm gonna go in there with some bleach, some Lysol, some window wiper stuff. I might, I do my little, I go in there and do bed bug ropes and all that stuff. I go in there and put a bomb off in that bad boy. I don't know what's in there before. I'm weird. Yeah, I got y'all all in here, huh? I got most of the ones who follow. I got y'all set up as admins. Anybody who's decent. So yeah. Yeah, so I got all y'all in there. We've moved the channels moved up to like 623 viewership. Oh, Brown Sugar, I went on there to look and see about notifications. I don't see anything for me making the notifications, but it does say like if you want to be notified about people you follow, you can go into your notifications. So in your YouTube, go into my channel for yourself, and then it'll give you where you can check off what notifications you want. So check and see, because I know you were saying you had some problems. Check and make sure you have the notifications checked off, because that's the only thing I could find when I went in there. I can do it from the phone, but since I'm on my computer, I can do it from here. So that's the one thing. But no, everything else is going good. Last trip, I don't know if you're still on here. Did you check into what we talked about the other day? What, or did you make the decision to deal with that company, or are you gonna go with the FedEx thing? I don't know if Les is still in here, because I talked to her yesterday about some stuff. She might either be doing something else or she's not in here. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and was it Brown Sugar and Edie? Okay, you praying up, honey. That's what I did. I had to pray on this because I was like, at first I was nervous about it, and this morning I got up and I contacted the lady who referred me in, and I talked to her. I said, look, I saw this. I said, it's not that I'm planning on something happening, but, I never planned anything out of 30 years of life, and it happened on one time. And I said, and the company took good care of me. I want to make sure that if I'm a company driver, I'm just not paying out. And she said, no, 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 no. She said, you need to go back and read that document. And I was like, let me go and give me another copy. Because I took pictures of what I thought was important, but I didn't miss the part she was talking about. And then when I went and got the packet, then I saw behind where it said it didn't have the workman's company, where they start talking about the occupational employee injury plan that they had, and I was like, so I'm okay with that. That's cool with me. As long as I have something that if an incident happens, I'm okay. I'm like, once you take care of the medical, I'm okay. So yeah, that's my big thing. If something happens, you You don't want to be asked out because there can be serious stuff that happens out there. I remember I was at one startup company and one of the trainees, his trainer, y'all, you don't see your student. Your student is trying to help you out. The student saw something loose and wasn't thinking, walked in between the tractor and the trailer and got smooshed. And is major injury. Still lived, but some major stuff that company got to pay. I don't even know if the guy gonna be able to work again. So you want to, I don't know. That company did not have the best trainer because my TV watcher was there. Yeah, it's not a lot, Dustin. Well, it just depends. As long as he's able to walk and stuff, then that's okay. But it just depends on the level of it. I'm not looking for any of that. I know you got some people that want to sue. I'm not looking to sue anybody. I just want to make sure that if, like when I fractured my ankle, the company I was with, they took care of the bills. And, I had a little bit of money to get through. They even had somebody pick me up, take me to my appointments because I couldn't drive. I have no issue. That's perfect for me. And I just want to make sure that, and then I get back to work because I'm not a person, I don't like working systems. I don't. I got family members on my father's side who do that. Not all of them, but we got one part of our family who does. I can't. It bothers me to no end. We have people that work the system. Folks who really need it can't get it. And then the other ones who don't need it too lazy to get off their behind and do what they got to do. It bothers me to no end. Gosh, I hate these chairs. I hate these chairs at Starbucks. Okay. Well, I mean, at least he's a health wise, he's okay. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Tomorrow I'm gonna see anybody gonna go see that Marvel comic movie tomorrow. Captain Marvel, whatever her name is. Anybody gonna see it? And then what else? Anybody watch that R. Kelly thing where he interviewed with Gail and he was screaming, pounding his chest? Like this nigga is crazy as hell. Pervy, crazy. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. You need to just sit down and shut up. I'm fighting for my life. If you think about fighting for your life and you're screwing for the girls, lock your ass up. I'm good. Okay. Okay. I have a problem with grown little males. I do. I don't, Dustin, you and me both. Matter of fact, when I saw the first video that leaked back in, I don't know how old I was, about the first little girl he messed with. And I remember being married to Leah, but we all kind of overlooked that. Because Leah, I think, was like maybe, I thought she was 16, 17. But, and they said they got it annulled. So you're like, well, hopefully nothing happened. Maybe she lied to him and told him she was 18 because she was trying to get signed. Um, yeah, I'm done too, brown shit. But, when I saw the video with him and the little girl he peed on, because it was disgusting. At that point, I couldn't listen to him anymore. I was there, and I couldn't listen to him. And the sad part was because some people are very sick of this. We'll have a friend of mine, because that's where I saw it. I was at her house with her, but she was married at the time, and she's like, "Well, the little girl looks like she knows. The girl knows that she knows what she's doing." I'm like, I don't give a damn if that girl has slept with all the football team in her high school. This is a grown man messing with a child. You don't mess with a child. You just don't. It's sick. And so, that was turning me off, but it says something that we justify, effed up behavior, just fricked up behavior, because maybe you don't know what that child was introduced to where she does know what she's doing. And also to realize, even though she might be active in that realm, you don't know how her mind got twisted off the cap that way. He still needs to respect the fact he's a grown male and she's a little girl. And when you don't, that's some sick crap. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, and then the whole thing that got me too, and folks was like, if we had it, and I'm African American, folks was up here defending, what's his name, Bill Cosby. No, too many damn women coming out to woodwork. You foul. Some you foul. Something ain't the hell right. Something ain't the real. Michael Jackson, same way. You know, I kind of love this music, but at the same time, you got too much going on. It's yeah it's something twisted off and I'm a hashtag me too when I speak to, but you it's too much something's going on in your head when you're attracted to children. It's something that's really sick. It's really sick, and you got some spiritual stuff going on, and you sick, and they need to want to put y'all lock you up because you can't handle yourself and be done. You need to be done. Yeah, it's the baby crazy as hell. He crazy as hell. And when his brother got on TV, he talking about, oh my sister. I'm like, okay, I'm done with you right now. My sister, Melissa, please. So there tells me if y'all had all this going on, there was some deeper stuff going on in that household. There was some deep stuff going on in that household, and your sister just didn't come up with that. That means to me something happened to her. So this is something in that family line that needs to be addressed. And yeah, y'all. I can't. Y'all know where I'm at. I just can't. I can't. I have to go back and watch the whole thing because I can't speak on too much of the interview. I just saw like clips of it this morning on CNN. He's pounding his check, and Gail King's like, Robert, sit down. I'm fighting for my. Are you fighting for your life? As much money first that you made, and while you was making that money, you was up here and his whole abuse and control stuff. See, my father, now I'm praying he didn't do it with kids, but he did that control manipulation stuff with females that he messed with. And now you ain't got nobody. He think he can play it now. And now he looking dumb as hell, sitting up in the house, pissing on himself, and ain't nobody doing stuff too much for him. And I was like, I told her I cook, and I usually wash up dishes behind myself. If I go get something to eat, I'll get it from both of us. That's it. That's it. I'm not going in there scrubbing the toilet for you. I'm not going and making up your bed. I'm not washing your clothes for you. I'm not doing any of that. No, no, and hell no. Not, not. Yeah. So, and what you reap, you sow. I mean, what you sow, you reap. It's going. The chickens will come home and roost. They will. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna be on here. I'm only over 30 minutes. I'm getting ready to get my butt off of here. I gotta update some software on the computer. I just wanted to check in and answer those questions. Oh, one other question. Brown Sugar, you Edie asked me, I was telling y'all about my dad about the $100. Somebody asked me, did I give him his change back? The answer to that question is hell no, I did not. Instead, I did go get groceries out because we needed groceries, and I told him because he said, I hope I get change back. I said, bro, please, I'm gonna get some groceries. And I went and got groceries. I got trash bags, I got some juice, and then I went to Walmart and got some groceries. Am I the hell out of here? I done paid $200+ every week that I've been here for some groceries. You eating it? My money is getting short, and you go please. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. That $100 just got spent. That's what it did. So no, game over. Anyway, y'all. Hey, Miss Tasha, Chicago BBW. I'm gonna be I'll probably do one once I get on the truck. I'll try to do something maybe with the phone, depending on because I don't know how the signal is out there. Because at their little terminal, it's a little bitty terminal. I say little, it's little. I don't even think they got 20 trucks. No, it's in 20, maybe 10, 15 trucks sitting there. The blue trucks are nice. They've got like I said, they got some newer, and I say newer. It looks like they're 2018. Probably late 2017, 1918s. That new Cascadia where it had the fridge in there. That's what I was hoping for. But I like what I said, and saw sitting in front of the shop. I don't think that's what we're gonna get. It looks like maybe about three new drivers coming in. So there's three trucks sitting out there, and they was dirty. But do what you got to do and roll on. Like Chuck Bill said, roll with that. And because what you have to do with those small companies, you got to kind of show you ain't gonna tear their crap up, and that you gonna stick with them, and you can get your loads in. Then they might move you into some better stuff. Anyway, y'all, two, be blessed.